ideas. That's what life is all about, after all. We're discussing meaningful ideas, such as having meaningful conversations. That's important. And today I will touch briefly on our morning routines, because if we wake up every morning and we turn on the news, for instance, that is a downer, as they used to say in the day. It's a downer, no doubt about it. We need to, if you have to get on YouTube and find a video to meditate to, that's different, but it should be done pretty quickly after you wake up. They say even before you get your coffee. So then when you set the mindset for the day, you go through the day, and when you find your mind wandering into the past, that is when you become aware of what you have done, and you bring yourself back to the present moment, the only moment that there is. So we bring ourselves back in an attitude of awareness. And in fact, I decided that my year, maybe the rest of my life, my word is awareness. I want to be aware of all the things I need to do, to be, to have. Peace of mind is what I really want. And I want to share my gleanings with you. And so, look at this. We're going to keep walking. It's very windy, as I may have mentioned, and that makes it kind of difficult to maneuver the dog. But I'm happy to be alive, really. And every moment is an awareness of the gratitude, that not only the gratitude of what we have, or even the worries that we have to be grateful for them, because they take us to the next level. So I want to talk a little bit about gratitude. Gratitude for the future that has not quite happened yet. So let's be grateful for the things that we are envisioning for our lives, even if they don't seem to be here yet. The attitude of gratitude will bring those things to us, especially as you breathe in and out through your heart and take that breath up to the brain. That is something that I have been studying now for a while with Dr. Joe Dispenza. Anybody hear of him? He's wonderful. I love him. So, awareness on the present moment, awareness of how we think and how we can turn it around to be more in line with who we really are. And we just pull ourselves back to the present moment every time we feel ourselves sinking into some kind of negative thought pattern. That's really what it is. And also we've been discussing bringing death out of the closet, which is something I'm very interested in. Bringing death out of the closet is a exercise that is not only good for you and for me, but it's good for society, because the culture here in America especially is terrified of death. It's terrified of even bringing it up. And then we have funerals we go to and everybody feels like they have to be sad, when in reality maybe it's not such a sad event, because like tomorrow I'm going to a funeral of a 98-year-old woman. People will inwardly think it was a blessing for her to go, but outwardly they will be playing a game of sadness. I think we do that with death. We play a game of sadness, when in reality, we know that there's something other than what we think there is, and what there actually is. For instance, I just had a thought. For instance, if we live each day in the reality of the material, we will not be happy. But as we get older, it would behoove us to live in the reality of the quantum field, where where we become nobody, no thing, no nothing. We meditate in that state. And then as we come out of that state, we bring to us the things that we need to basically survive if we don't have it right now. A lot of it has to do with income, especially with the elderly people, with the seniors, as I am. We may not think we have enough money to make it to the end of our lives because we might outlive our money. So this exercise of entering the quantum field, reaching out to the nothingness that is all around us, that I personally am nothing, where I am is nothing, everything is nothing. And you bring that into your reality, and then you bring to your heart what it is that you really want, what it is. If you need some income, state the income. In fact, I saw on Evan Carmichael's channel Brian Tracy's idea of setting goals, which I really resonated with. For instance, you sit down and you write out 10 goals that you wish to accomplish by a set time. And you write those goals in the present tense. Then you look over those goals and you circle the goal that is most meaningful to you, that really jumps out of that list and you think, oh my God, I love that goal. Then you discard the paper and you write that goal on a fresh piece of paper. And you write down 7 things that you intend to do to bring that goal about. All of it in the present tense. I love that. I think, people like Brian Tracy, Joe Dispenza, all of these thought leaders, Eckhart Tolle, and Evan Carmichael, he has brought a lot of these people into the forefront of his YouTube channel. And also Evan teaches how to become successful on YouTube. But because he has such heart, his word of, his guiding word is believe. Believe and then you will receive. But I don't know if he says that, but he does believe. And I think awareness is a wonderful word to concentrate on. Awareness of this beautiful day, of my beautiful dog. He's so patient and wonderful. Mossy. So awareness of the greening of the earth. I saw a few daffodils coming over here. Be aware of your thoughts. If they're anywhere near self-depreciating, then you think of loving yourself. Self-love. Self-love apparently is the main thing going forward that will change our lives for the better. If you love yourself and you realize you are enough and that you are worthy of receiving whatever it is you want to receive, you will go far in manifesting the life of your dreams. So my word is awareness. Evan Carmichael's word is believe. What is your word? Give it a thought or two. And by all means, if you have an animal, make sure that you take that animal along on your journey to give you the inspiration you need to go farther than you ever thought you could go. Mosso, he's my mascot. Mossy, my mascot. My 12-year-old dog is doing pretty well. I'm giving her the things that she needs to keep going. But there will inevitably be a day when she will pass on through the Rainbow Bridge. And when that happens, I won't be devastated because I'm preparing myself mentally for that moment. And I hope I can have her die in my arms. And that's what I did with several other dogs that were before her. Namaste. Peace on earth. Don't let the news bring you down. Don't let it happen because you are better than that. Bye-bye.